Hey everyone, just want to welcome you to the first week, our week one, module one for our ME 144 heat transfer class. Shown here is my contact information. I'm Dr. Burns. For this first class, what we're going to be doing is going over a couple different things. One, I'm going to introduce you to this mode for the course as being an asynchronous online course and what to expect from that, help you navigate through Blackboard. So we're going to be going through a course introduction, talking about the Getting Started section that I've posted in Blackboard for your reference to help you through this, talk about the plan for remote instruction for this semester. I have a video up here talking about time management and how important that is with these asynchronous courses. And then we'll get into our first bit of material here with the introduction of heat transfer. One thing to note is that quiz one is posted to Blackboard, and this will be due on Friday by 4 p.m. That'll be typical every week. There'll be a weekly quiz, just a couple of questions. They'll be posted to Blackboard, usually multiple choice, and they'll be due at the end of the week by 4 p.m. So this little introduction overview video I will be doing at the beginning of each module for all 15 modules with some of the important information, what we're going to be covering throughout this module for the week. And at the bottom of all these, I'll always remind you of when my office hours are. And not only do I have my office hours during this scheduled time, but I'm also available and on Teams at your convenience as well. Again, I understand that these courses are very new for all of us, and it's very difficult, and you can feel isolated. And I want you to know that I am here and I am available to answer your questions whenever you need. So just drop me a chat, an email on Teams, and I'll make sure I can accommodate with your schedule. So for module one, here's a little bit of an overview. What we're going to do is an introduction to the course itself, and then talk about the physical origins and the heat rate equations. This week, we're going to take a look at the overview for the format for this course. Within that, we're going to talk about our syllabus, course schedule, homework, exams, and gradings for the group projects. And this is all in our Module 1 lecture video that you will see posted below here. This, again, is just the overview portion of this for you to let you know what's coming this week. Objectives for this module, upon completion of this module, should be able to have an understanding, a solid understanding of how this course is going to be set up, how to navigate through Blackboard, what my expectations are for this semester. Should be able to develop an appreciation for the fundamental concepts and principles that underlie the heat transfer process as we start into actual content from the first chapter of our textbook. Illustrate the manner in which knowledge of heat transfer may be used with the first law of thermodynamics, which is our conservation of energy, to solve problems relevant to technology and society. And down at the bottom here, you can see I have our required readings and viewings, which are also going to be listed in the top section on Blackboard as well for this module. So our reading guide for this week is Chapter 1, Sections 1 and 2. So I'm going to be breaking this down into two lectures throughout the semester. We're going to call it Lecture 10.1 and 10.2, or Module 10.1 and Module 10.2 within this week. So the first one, Module 10.1, is just going to be an introduction to this ME 144 course. So again, we're going through the syllabus, the course schedule, homework, formatting, and grading, use of Blackboard, our weekly quizzes, talk about exams, and our group project. In our second lecture here, Lecture 10.2 or Module 10.2, this is where we're going to get into our actual introduction of heat transfer. So we're going to introduce the foundation for much of the material related in the text here. We're going to talk about a couple different things. What is heat transfer? How is heat transferred? And why is this important? And then within the module, we're going to go through some applications, some key equations, and I'll have some problem solving for you as well.